We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. He'll go again here with Henry. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's caught. Garrett Katty. And the Ravens going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now 1st down throw for Tua. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
What ain't it? Yo. Sit up. Report.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 49.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you.
And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
44. Ready. Ready, team! Out!
On first and 10, here's Tua. A dive and a catch! Incredible! 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Get set!
Now it's Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 as we are ready to get back underway. A first carry here for Devontae Jennings. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Tua. Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Tua. That is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Moving to his left. He'll look for Flowers downfield. A great connection there. We're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 42 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll send Flowers in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Off the play fake. Jackson. Left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, They have first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
No, we already. What?
Again, it'll be Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Ready. Ready, team.
Chewing out on first down. Quick throw here is complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tua to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Let's go.
In motion goes Likely.
What is it?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this complete. Nick, Westbrook, and Keenan. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
At the 19-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
All right, come on.
Tua gonna throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Tua. This one caught by Waller. And he is very close to the first down, but an high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk, a heck of a catch.
Ready. Come on. All right, go ahead. Go.
Here's Tua now on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. The Dolphins are back within 6.
The score, Ravens 24, Dolphins 18.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. He's caught out wide on the RPO, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A gain of 14. First down to Baltimore.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. Forced to his right, taking off, and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. On the ground, here is H.N. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Kolar from the 34-yard line. Here's second and 1. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
I this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They go right back to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. A gain there of 11. Good for a rate.
So shitty. So shitty. You play that bad with the Ravens. You ass. Nah, you horrible, bro. I'm not quitting. I'm just gonna talk to you because you ass. Nah, I would bust your ass if I played with the Ravens. You horrible, man. Come on. What teams you gonna score? You gonna score. You will not score. You horrible.
First down.
This gimmicky ass playbook.
Really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the
What?
stadium
Give me the
knows you're
Ravens?
running, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping.
Come on. No, I don't got that. I got cash at.
Fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this.
Get your bum ass out of here. Get your bum ass out of here.
This Black Friday, get Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Watch and tap. All for $0. No trade-in needed.
Time for healthcare. We created a cocktail that requires 7 heavy ingredients. The most important, 1800 tequila. The world's most awarded tequila, proudly poured at the world's best bar.
Hey guys, can you talk? I can never leave alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me high, no need for a lighter to spark my fire.
Because they all initially volunteered to go in and serve their country. You don't have a draft anymore. It is by design. I will. So thank you for everything that you do.
13.6ers lead. Under 8 minutes to go in this first set. Switch that quick run to second jam tonight.
Kind of just let him work that little tap pass. In a position where Putin can get to it and no defenders.
Some assist already tonight for your Sixers. From very unselfishly, they're going to need to be shorthanded. Knocked away by Paul George.
Good job by Paul to step in there on that pass.
Lowry feeding Eugene with the trail triple. What a start tonight. 14 and counting for George.
More and more comfortable. Let's not forget he was out for sporadic periods of time last year, and it's tough to get your rhythm.
Yeah, and it's like rebound bounces back to Martin, who puts it up and in. And
Andre looks like he's banging knees together.
Considerable amount of pain down there on the baseline. He's drumming. Head athletic trainer Kevin Johnson
Jogging quickly down to the other end of the floor. Check on big guy.
We hope it's nothing serious.
And hope it's just what you said, knock the knees.
Looks like they banged knees.
Yeah.
That smarts a lot for a short period of time. Watch right here. Ooh. Yeah. His teammate.
Maybe Kyle Lowry there. Yeah.
Piece of him.
All right, so we will step away. Back to this.
With low prices store-wide, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market. These are the holidays. They can be a lot. And this is your new Dell PC with Intel inside. It helps you handle a lot. From taking care of business with all-day battery life, to taking care of holiday to-dos with AI tools.